Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, that last game, the one I lost, I feel like there have to have been ways that I could have handled that better. I definitely made some choices where it wasn't clear what to do at the time, and they worked out to not be the right choices, but I kept playing just fat stuff.
Brawl versus Ute.
I was a little bit thrown off by the +2/+2 not hitting the guy I thought it would, though. That was my mistake for forgetting that it didn't have to. But, wow. Probably shouldn't pitch that, because that's one of my few ways to get rid of a guy early in the game. But it's such a weak card at the start. Like, I'd rather pitch all these guys and try and get something more castable. I can't see keeping Gorilla unless I literally do have a 2-cost mech in my hand. Like, Gorilla and a Noitron? Okay. Otherwise, I'm not keeping him in the starting hand if I have a choice. Next turn, I can coin out a 3-cost minion, then I can play another 3-cost minion the turn after that, or the Power Mace.
Shields up.
Okay, I think my choice is made for me. I mean, I could play that and it doesn't win in a fight, or I could play this, which does win in a fight. And if she chooses to avoid combat with it, I can Power Mace her. Damn it! Hoping for not the Blessing of Might. Although Blessing of Champions would have been worse. It would have been exactly like that. That's incredibly crap. That is not at all how I wanted this game to go. I'm still macing her. Take a lot of damage, but I killed 2 cards, and now if I play a mech, I can immediately use this and give the mech +2/+2. It's going to be important, because I'm going to get my ass kicked at this rate. Everyone's getting card advantage to make up for the not card advantage of the thing. I guess this gives me card advantage too, but it hurts. I am way not ahead this game. That's a good sign. Where were they last game? Last game, that would have made it such a huge difference, being able to blow up one of those huge, like, 2 or 3 hit point guys. Like, God damn it. Okay. I think the thing to do is Demolisher, kill Spider-Man. Demolisher is now large. Now my opponent will Blessing of Kings this guy, kill my Demolisher, and I should rage quit. Not Blessing of Kings, okay. I don't have to rage quit quite yet. I am not that prone to rage quitting. Obviously I'm not too serious. Hey, that was even a good shot for once. What the hell? Well, I don't want to play this guy because he just gets killed. It doesn't even kill the snake back. Similar with this guy. So I think the thing to do is Totem and Fairy Dragon. Taunt Totem would be awesome. Yeah, that's not a Taunt Totem. Excuse me. Is there any value to suiciding this thing to kill the Cobra? I don't think so. I think... Now, do I hit for 3? I'm way behind. I think I should actually kill that instead of hitting. 3 damage doesn't help me as much as if I can regain control of the board somehow. That's not helping me regain control of the board somehow. Ah, crap. Opponent suddenly has a lot of stuff, and I can't do this thing anymore. Not that I was expecting to be able to, but yeah, it's still poor. I could trade these 2 to kill the 4/4, and then not be in the greatest of shape, but I can play him and make a totem. I mean, I could play him and blow some stuff up. It doesn't really make much difference that way. If I do kill that, and then I blow him up, my opponent won't have much stuff to oppose the Fire Elemental. There's something going for that. This guy dies no matter which way I kill him, so it doesn't really matter. I think actually the Fire Elemental is the way to go. I was initially thinking, no, I don't want to do that, I should save him, but no, let's try and take control of this situation, damn it. So another Blessing of Might, or the dreaded Blessing, or another Seal of Champions, would suck. Okay, you're going to get a card for that, but it doesn't kill my guy, so it could be worse. Ah, that's gonna take him out pretty easily, but I can get rid of that, so we will.
For the king.
You go bye-bye. And totem, because a taunt totem would be, or a healing totem would be good. Healing totem's pretty good. I think taunt would have been better, but healing's pretty good. Now we're back in the game, but it can really, like, I'm not, like, overpowering by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, that's not great. Opponent gets a lot of guys out of that. I don't have AoE. Hex would be awesome. I'd like to hex that guy. Ah, crap, you got that. Now you can kill him. Oh, I could take something out with the totem. It's still not fantastic, though. But I can take something out with the totem, and then play this guy to tauntify with attack value.
What to do?
Of course, I could just hit my opponent for 8. That's down to 16. That's actually not low enough for him. No, it wouldn't be 8, though. It'd be 10. I could knock my opponent down to 14 and then play a 9-9 against all those small minions. Maybe I can just race him down.
I wonder.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Because if I play this, this can kill that. I can hit my opponent for 8, and then I can play this guy and give him have him have 3 attack. That's pretty good. I'm just going to go with the original plan. I'm not going to mess up too much. I'm actually going to play him instead of the other thing. I do want to race this player down, I think. Those runts are going to get out of control. Unless I do draw a hex. Now it'll be a little late to hex them. Well, I'd still kill a lot of 2/2s. Ew. That's a lot of damage. Yeah. I can inflict a lot of damage, though. Oh, you punk. That is very effective. God damn.
Reporting for duty.
I can turn this into a big fat race, but I don't know if it's going to work out for me. So I could play him and then get the spare part out of him. That's not really that valuable. I mean, I can hit my opponent for 8. I can't play him before this, which is very annoying. Let's... Crap. Getting a taunt totem wouldn't actually do me any good, because there are so many 2/2s to take it out. He can just still basically do whatever he wants. So let's just go with a 9-9. I gotta hit him first. That would help. I think I'm gonna put it here, and I think I am gonna make a totem, though. This guy could trigger his ability, and if I got a taunt totem, it would have 2 attack, then it would be good. Yeah, okay. Healing totem, not the worst. Now 2 of those guys isn't enough to take him out. And I have a hell of a big-looking army. I'm just worried. Like, I don't feel like this is a solid a situation. Like, I feel like I could get taken down from 18 health because there's so much crap on the board. That said, if my crap were to survive to my turn, that would be pretty goddamn scary. No equality, it looks like. Equality would have been bad. He's got to kill Super Dragon. And now he can, but he's going to have to still trade a decent amount of army for it, and he's going to have a huge guy of his own. Which is poor. Not ideal. Oh, great. That guy's too big to be killed by this. Awesome. Oh, yeah, it's even worse. You can actually kill it. Okay, well, that sucked. I can't do the amount of things I want to do. I think I'm going to go play the... if I play the Rumbling now, this thing won't live long enough to trigger this. And it won't give me anything for this turn. Damn it. No, okay. We gotta go Nullifier. Gorilla. I'm gonna be making a totem in all likelihood, so I'm gonna put it... No, I'd like to taunt to get it, though. In case. Sneed's Old Shredder may help me win. If I could play the junk bot right now, I'd be tempted to, but I can't. So Sneed's Old Shredder, which also will potentially be good. Healing Totem is okay. It's just not over yet. Sneed's Old Shredder is hopefully going to help keep me in the game here. Ow. Mustard. The mustard. Now he can kill the... Yeah, that sucks. I'm going to have to use the gorilla to kill this guy, because I'm not... more big things. Screw off. That is so much army. Frostilicus there is okay, but... Yeah, it's not going to be good enough. No, I got to do this later. Now I've got to kill that and then Sneed. And hope I'm not dying. Taunt Totem would be good? No. 1-1's okay, I guess. Honestly, the spell damage totem would have been the worst one, and I didn't get it, so it's going to give me the 2 damage frosting. Okay, so you're killing that. You don't have the kind of damage you need to just, like, wipe me out. Oh my god, I did not need you to play more fat. Why can't you draw your weenies now when they wouldn't help you as much? Sneed doesn't even kill one of those things, which is bad. No healing totem. Get my face beat in. I'm in trouble. Because I can't actually kill them. Oh, yes, a hex. Okay. Okay. That keeps me in the game. I think what we gotta do is something like... I mean, the spare part would be awesome, but I've got to freeze and hex if I want this to work out.
What to do?
Just for this turn. So... Not even great, because it means I don't have control over what I can attack anymore. Like, that frog is going to be a problem, believe it or not. Lose again. Do another paladin. Damn paladins. Just have my number today. They just keep playing so much fat. Like, I'm doing all these crazy, pretty decent things, I think. It is not working out. Just the pit fighters are actually, like, beating my face in, mostly.
Reporting for duty.
Powering up. Portals on.
Why couldn't you have drawn that last turn? Things would be much better if that had been the draw from last turn. No, I am in serious trouble. Kind of need my heal bot now, actually. That's not the heal bot. But I'm not going to complain too much, because something about lethal damage. Yeah, so... We're going to play this, because we can.
Something needs tinkering?
Bonus! I have extra mega lethal. Ooh. I knew Sneed's Old Shredder was going to do well, but I didn't have to live long enough for it to do well. Go Bloodlust. Okay. Got my 1 win for the video, but can I get 2? Because, like, 8 wins would be fantastic. Already got one of the good keys. It seems really weird to me that I lost that against that other paladin and won that game. Because against the other paladin, I was doing crazy stuff. It felt like I was doing awesome, and I totally got, like, steamrolled at the end.
For Doomhammer.
Where are you guys when I need you? Ugh. Anyway, him I'm happy with. I'm happy to see him in the starting hand, although he'd be much better if I had the coin. Piece of crap. Ugh. Oh well. He's still pretty fat. He seems pretty decent against a mage unless they get the flame cannon. Okay, now he's not seeming as good, because if I do him, then I can't play him on the next turn, which is very annoying. Mega annoying. Mega annoying. And the Demolisher as well. I don't want to do this now. He just works out like crap now. He will totally screw my next turn, so that's the drawback to him. If I had the coin, I'd put him out first turn as a 3-4. It would have been awesome. Turn 2, do nothing. Turn 3, play one of these guys. That would have been great. Would have been great. Slippery a-hole. We're going to play him. I'd like to get out the Demolisher, but I don't think he's going to give me enough board presence because he doesn't do the damage back to the minion. There's a good chance he doesn't do what I want. Right now. Ah, damn it. That's not good. You gotta turn it into Ogre Wars by killing off the guys?
It's Ogre time! Ogre War is the smartest war.
So Taunt Totem wouldn't do much. It would slightly improve my chances of my guy not getting ogred. First, let's just find out if my guy gets ogred. Yeah, okay. It was doomed to unfold in that manner. Well, that being the case... Board control, radioactive board control. Play 2 class minions who have a lot of crazy stats for their upfront casting cost. And see if my opponent has like a frost thing or something. That would suck horribly. Because it would take both of them dying to get through him. But I think what we're going to do... I'm going to Stormwind Knight and use him to keep one of them alive. The question is, which one do I want to keep alive? He does a lot more damage, but he's also much easier to kill. He does a lot more damage, and he's a mech. Probably a bad idea, but I'm going to go for the upfront damage here. I mean, she can just kill him in 2 turns without doing anything. But, again, right now, Fire Blast is still taking almost half of her mana, which is limiting what else she can do. Next turn, I can do both of these, which is pretty good. Yeah, that kicks his ass, but if you can't kill him now... like an Arcane Blast or whatever, because he's going to do a shit ton of damage too. Without any crazy buffs or anything, he's just going to do a bunch of damage, and then I'm going to play 2 solid 3-cost minions.
What to do?
Ah! So annoying. Okay, well now I gotta think about it, because now maybe I would rather play Tonto here and, not hexing that. I'd love to play these 2 guys. They'd be very solid, but this just crushes that. So instead, I think I am going to go with Mogushan and a totem. Mogushan and a healing totem. The mage does not like the healing totem, as I found out. It's super annoying. Now, if she has an area spells, this isn't a big problem for her. Although the Mogushan should at least survive. She has a fireball. She'd be tempted to just spend her turn fireballing the Mogushan, and then use the gnome to kill the dervish, or whatever. What's it called again? Whirling Zapomatic. Yeah, whatever. Whirling dervish. What are you going to do? Those map cards are just not that cool. I much prefer my, like, gooey center. Elite Nox Ramus cards. Yeah. So, I'm doing stuff. Are you doing stuff? Snow Trigger's annoying. Doesn't look like it ruins my day. That might ruin my day. We'll see.
The light protects me.
Okay. Some annoying stuff. Okay, what do we have? Bloodlust. Check for lethal. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19. is not lethal, but it's so close I'd have to go for it, because then I just draw a Fire Elemental and win. The question is, what is the secret? It's probably going to stop me from, winning. If it's a Vaporize or a Counter Spell, it'll mess things up. If it's the armor, then fine. The problem is I need to know in advance whether I should be killing these guys with it or not. That's very annoying. But we're just going to do it. We know I'm not going to get the kill, so actually I don't have that pressure. I should... Well... see what happens. Nope. I've got to do it. I maybe shouldn't. I've got 20 cards left. 2 of them would do 3 damage to her directly. Her army can take care of mine okay if she has any way to get through Buddy. I figure she might have had a duplicate. Otherwise, I would have killed the snow... whatever. Snow Chugger. I would have killed the Snow Chugger with this, except there was a worry that she had a duplicate. Plus, there's a big difference between 2 health and 5. At 5 health, I can't do anything about it in short term. So this guy's still alive. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get through as well, but... if I could draw the Flame Tongue Totem, that would probably win. No. But he gives me a spare part. So close if the spare part... crazy. Let's see what happens.
Something needs tinkering?
Mirror empty? Yeah. That was a likely possibility. Okay. So I could flip him and kill him with this. Or I could hex him and flip him and then win the game automatically. So I guess I'll do that. That's... No. Spare parts mess with my head. I think the wrong spare parts all the time. That is not what's going on. Never mind. Disregard. That is not how it works. Guess we're going to play an Injured Blade Master. And hopefully get a Taunt Totem. Not ideal. Do I just hit him for 3? Because this guy's not going to make it anyway. He's going to get killed by something else. Crummy. Yeah. He wasn't going to make it. I may as well make sure his damage goes on something that I need to damage. That guy's getting hexed. Unless I just draw a Fire Elemental and win. Which I'd be okay with. Bloodlust is crazy sometimes. Okay, so my opponent has stuff. She should be able to kill off all my guys capable of attacking. Killing that means that that 1 damage Frost Bolt, Frost Shock. I don't know why I'm having trouble with the name today, but that means that Frost Shock won't kill her, whereas otherwise it would. Okay. Just waiting for a Fire Elemental, mostly. We're going to hex him, obviously. This is mostly going to get beat up. This is also mostly going to get beat up, but, whatever. The Taunt Totem would be cool. Taunt Totem would have severely hampered her ability to beat him up. Or, at least she wouldn't have been able to choose which minions to get him, so. Okay, that could be annoying, but mostly I just need her to not heal, and me to draw one of the cards that will do 3 damage to her.
The ancient curse.
So now there's a 1 in 16 chance every turn, increasing, that she dies from her own thing, as well as the 2 in 18 chance, so 1 in 9, but it kind of varies, that I'll just get something to blow her up with. That is not it. Well, I'm cloaking this guy. He doesn't say cloak when he does the damage, but at this point, I like just the psychological factor that there's a small random chance he'll just directly kill her, since she can't get rid of him very easily. Do I wind speaker one of these guys? I mean, she's just going to kill him with stuff. If I wind speaker him, then he can get through the taunt and that. I don't think I have any haste guys left, and this is another damage source, so I am actually going to do that. Totally. Mostly, I just need to keep her busy until I draw a goddamn fire elemental. I really need to draw a fire elemental before she draws, like, a heal bot or something. Even one of those little douchebag shaman guys who heals for 3 would screw me up. That's not the worst 1-drop. Although, in this, yeah. There was no winning. A 2-1 is crap against a mage, and the 1-2 is going to die like that, so, yeah. Spare part. That's not going to help me kill her. This is actually not going well. I need to draw one of my fire elementals in the next 2 turns, I think, or it's game over. Plus, if she heals, it is just game over. I'm not going to be... If she heals more than, like, 1 hit point, I'm not going to be able to make up the difference. And she's going to be able to kill me pretty damn quickly, actually. I might not have 2 turns. I may need to draw him this turn. I think she still has to spend enough effort stopping my guys like that okay, maybe I can make it. You're desperate. You're killing the healing totem because you're that worried that I'm going to get something. Okay, I might have 2 turns. Maybe. But I really need to draw a fire elemental to win the game. That's fire elemental, because he would win me the game. Okay. This is interesting and not great. What kind of totem do I get? Okay. The problem is this doesn't remove the taunt. It doesn't help me in that department. So I'm not going to be able to kill her with it this turn, which is ridiculous.
What?
I cannot get rid of him. So I think what I got to do is kill him with this, hit her for 1 because that increases the number of cards in here that can kill her, and then hex this guy. Even though that means the attacking is not going to work. But attacking is not going to work anyway because I won't have anything alive. Yeah, I'm mostly just delaying her so I can draw one of my cards that will kill her. Getting increasingly annoyed, even though the chances each turn not very high. The chances over 3 or 4 turns, which I've been waiting for a friggin' fire elemental, considering I started with 2 in my starting hand. Very annoying. Okay, that guy's scary, but she didn't have a mech for him. So the Frost Shock or one of my 2 fire elementals would just win me the game. No questions asked. Insert card. Receive. Win. That's 3 out of 16. It's not the greatest odds. There are so many times earlier when that would have done it. Now is not the time. I lose. It is a taunt totem, so I'm going to play this, but I'm still going to lose. I do not have enough juice to stay alive. There were turns when this would have easily won me the game. Like, last turn when I was attacking with Wind Fury guy. Easily won me the game. But no. I had to get it now. I had so many outs. So many outs. Deadified. You have no idea. Even though you were at 1 hit point, you don't know how lucky you are, you punk. What the hell? Massive frustration. But I still have another chance. Even though I feel like I got screwed that game, even though the odds for the 3 or 4 turns I was looking for it, there's a reasonable chance I would not have gotten one of my cards that I needed to kill her. But it's just so annoying that I couldn't get the fire elementals the whole game after. Obviously you pitch them at the start, because there's no logical reason to keep them in your hand at the start. But every turn after that, just about, every turn after about turn 3, like, getting a fire elemental would have made me happy. And they just did not come back. So, we'll have to see if I can get a little bit... Oh, I still had the power mace, too. Once I got rid of the troll, the power mace also would have killed it. That's another one. Wow. So many things that would have killed her. But no. I'll just have to get a card to kill my opponent next time. If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.